Hi everyone, a special treat. I'm live in a zoo here in Israel. A tour of a zoo over here. Free entrance actually in the city of Elad, the Haredi city of Elad over here. And going to give you guys a free tour, a special Hanukkah treat over here. You can see we've got over here some of what's very interesting. All these animals were in the Teva Noah. It was in the Ark of Noah over here. They're very, very loud, a lot of these animals. Very angry also. I think some parrots over here. They tell us not to give any food to the animals. Obviously you shouldn't. You can see they make a very loud noise. Now friends, what is this over here? We are by the parrots over here inside this zoo. Over here. Let's give a nice tour. Very, very interesting. Oh, something has escaped over here on the floor. My son's got a bit of a phobia over here. This is the next thing over here. A lot of these animals have been taken out of the cage. Now friends, what have we got here? This is called Chotman in Hebrew. So can you guys see it over here? It's quite large. It's called a Chotman. It's the house where they're living in. You can see the things. Very, very amazing. I hope their connection's not going to go. Let's take you for a proper tour around here. It's a free entry. They're making a lot of noise, these birds are, here inside the cage. Now friends, what is this? We've got over here some birds. Wow. Some proper activities for them. Very, very nice. It's good to take the kids on Hanukkah on for a tour. A nice spring over here. Remember, this is free entrance over here. So it is, I'm not sure, I think it's just for decorative purposes. Over here, a nice water fountain here. This is there's a massive Luna Park, let's just say, over here. Some decorations. This is the Cheder Zochalim. So friends, let's look at this over here. What we've got? Gigantic goldfish here. This looks like a snake over here. Another friend of mine in university had some sort of snake he brought inside to the house, which people were scared about, but we can see it here also. Noach's Ark, you know, there's a differentiation which animals are kosher, which aren't. What's very interesting, it seems like not much action of it. Oh, there's stuff here on the bottom also. And wow, massive, massive goldfish. These are animals' horse. Picture the Baba Sali also. It's a very religious neighborhood, so we get full of the things. So let's try and see some more of the animals over here. Free entrance here, so it's a good place to take the kids here on Hanukkah, on the 4 days. So as I was saying before, Noach was commanded to take 7 pairs of non-kosher animals into the Teva, inside the ark, and he wasn't commanded that with the kosher animals. No, sorry, made a mistake. 7 pairs of the kosher animals, and of any of the animals that were tamei, that weren't kosher, just 1 pair. So he was meant to bring korbanot to Hashem at the end of that from the kosher animals. Because why bring 7 pairs of each of those? Why bring 6 extras? So that will be for korbanot. This is just the springs over here. Now friends, let's see what's here. Are some rabbits over here. I don't know, I hope the park gave them this food. Got some rabbits here, some very, very small bunnies here. Hope you guys can see it. Let's look at my kids are just behind at the moment. Oh wow, this is interesting, friends. We have got some, these are goats. Very interesting. Hope they're not getting angry. You can see the sort of barley and the wheat behind me. Very, very special treats over here. And over here, what's this? Another interesting thing. Let's go around the park. There used to be, I remember there used to be some big animals here, some giraffes and stuff like that, but over here. But over here, they're taking it easy. Nice afternoon nap. Over here. You've got a gamal. You've got a camel over here. Ken, I'm going to come in a minute. It's looking very curious. Let's just take you guys to the camel over here. This looks like this is... guys, don't touch anything. There's a sakana neshikha over here. Obviously, they're giving a warning over here that if you do go inside there, you stand to risk getting bit. Over here, some camels over here. The camels of Israel. There's nothing like this. Over here. Let's go a bit closer. Guys, don't go anywhere near it. Wow, this is so cute. Oh, there's another one here. They've got 3 here. Must cost quite a lot of money to keep up these things. Yeah. But guys, I've got to tell you this story that happened to me once. I think when I was living in London, when I was in university, what happened was I was going with my friend to a gym one day. I must have been 18, so we were going to in the night time he took me and we we're going to go to the gym, like somewhere where you have to go on a long road, and it was at night time we were going to go, and as we were driving in the highway, all of a sudden, I think it was a horse galloped inside the middle of the road and just missed us by a millimetre. It was like a proper miracle. And then I remember the guy that was driving said to me, "Did you see what I just saw?" And we were both perplexed within regards to what happened over there. But yeah, it was a bit scary, but Hashem is full of miracles the whole time, every single second, and did a miracle over there. Now, very interesting. What's this over here, friends? I think we've got a nice water fountain, some more birds here. Oh, some more animals at the moment. It's a picture of a buffalo. Over here, wow, I don't want it to get too aggressive. I don't know if these are the strongest things. And what's this? Some sheep over here. Very interesting. Here on this mini tour here on this fantastic Monday afternoon. Now, friends, what's here? Oh, something's got out the cage. Over here. So what's this? I've got, actually, me as a person, I've got some, I do have a bit of a phobia with animals, so to be honest with you, here is a sheep, I believe. Very interesting. Have they got more stuff here? It's very good. Going to London Zoo and stuff like that, that costs a lot of money. In fact, speaking of London Zoo, I had a friend of mine once did his bar mitzvah party there. I remember, we are talking about in 1996. I remember that was very unique. So that was, I think last time, well, I didn't go too many times to the zoo in London, but that was definitely one occasion. Over here, you can see the water fountain. Now look, it's free entrance here, so you're not expecting the biggest zoo in the world over here. But it's definitely worth its money to take the kids over here. I'm going to try and look for the kids in a minute. It's nice to wake up. Everyone knows there's a famous story in Chazal with regards to chickens that were making the big noise over there. I think it was Rab Hanania ben Dosa, if I'm not mistaken. Famous story. This is a sheep over here. Oh, it's like a proper party over here of animals. Yeah, this is just a water fountain. We'll go and see the camels again, and then I'll leave it to it over here. It's in the city of Elad. Unfortunately, in this area, there was a terrorist attack 18 months ago on Yom Ha'atzmaut. So this, it was actually in this park, this vicinity, that it took place. Hashem Yikam Damo. This is it. It's a nice park. Let's just see where my kids are. They're all coming at the moment. The whole crew. This is a doe. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here in a second. Guys, you had a good time? Yeah. It's a whole crew over here. Not all my kids. One of them is my niece. Over here also. It's a park in Elad. It's good to see animals. They say animals are therapeutic if someone owns the animals also. It can be very, very therapeutic for people, especially for different anxiety issues and other things. It's actually a big mitzvah. One mitzvah there is inside the Torah is to give food to the animals before, if you own an animal, to give the animal the food before you take the food itself. Over here. This is more of it.